bosom was a red tattoo. Picture of a horse saying, Mamas, I love you. Well, he had a pretty girlfriend by the name of Mary Lou, but he treated her to life. He treated all the rest, and everybody beat her, cause everybody knew that he loved the dog a motorcycle best.
He wore black tan trousers and motorcycle boots and a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. He had a hump sickle that took off like a gun. The boy was the terror of Highway 101.
Shedding pain, and her everywhere was lost in the rumble of the engine and the flames of me exhaust.
He wore black tan trousers and motorcycle boots and a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. He had a hump sickle that took off like a gun. That boy was the terror of Highway 101.
The sun will rise, but he hit a screaming diesel that was California bound. And when they cleared the wreckage, all they found was
black tan trousers and motorcycle boots and a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. And they never found the sickle that took off like a gun. And they never found the terror of Highway 101. Black tan trousers and motorcycle boots and a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. He had a hump sickle that took off like a gun. Boy was the terror of Highway 101. Black denim trousers, motorcycle boots, and a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. Black denim trousers, motorcycle boots, and a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. Black denim trousers, motorcycle boots, and a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. Black denim trousers, motorcycle boots, and a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. Black denim trousers, motorcycle boots, and a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. Black denim trousers, motorcycle boots, and a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back.
We're pinned down here by surrounded, over.
Okay, Greg, give us your map reference.
No way, last time I did those fucking Clybournes wanted half my platoon, over.
Hold your position and we'll send in reinforcements, over.
No time for that, we're completely fucked, over.
No obscenities over the radio, Captain. You know the regulations, over.
Oh, I'm so very fucking sorry. See you in hell, motherfucker. Over and out. How many rounds you got left?
Oh, about 50 or 60. I'm about the same.
How about you, Johnny?
Can't talk right now. He's lost his head.
Well, I sure wish you had slowed down on my weed. You talked about all of it. this is it. We either surrender and take it up the ass, or we go out with the ways of glory.
Nice knowing you, Chainsaw. You too, Sprocket. That goes for me, too.
Likewise, we'll go out with a bang, fellas.
Yeah, that'd give him a real fright. Fuck him over. Hey, what's that over there? Christ almighty, someone running through him.
Die, you dirt motherfucker!
Holy shit! Who the fuck is that?
Fuck you and I'll die!
Who the fuck is that?
You septic tanks can come out now. Skippy the killer kangaroo has monstered the gooks. Hey, any of you blokes got a joint and a nice cold beer?
Holy moly. Whoever you are, you can have the biggest, sweetest joint right now.
Ah, thanks. Got a light? Yeah, the acid and speedball cocktail's levelling off a bit. I'm gonna need to get my edge up. These VC might come back from the dead. You just never know. I had this VC. He wouldn't lie down and die, you know. I aimed the whole clip at him and he just kept on coming, the fucker. So I skewered him a couple of times with a pig sticker and that quieted him down quite a lot.
I'm real sorry to interrupt the speed rap, but, who the fuck are you?
I'm Knucklehead Pete. Nice puff, man.
Local, is it? Well, we like it. Anyway, where you from?
I lost my patrol about 2 clicks back over the ridge. We stopped for a rest. I went behind this tree for a shit just as the acid and speed was kicking in. Fuck me! I dropped this monster fart, then all hell broke loose. For a second there, I thought it was my fart that was blowing the platoon away. But we were being ambushed by the VC. I hid inside the tree. Fuck me, it was right. Someone ought to shoot the caterers. It was a right old pig shoot. They took them all out. Those that were still breathing, the bastards pig stuck. I guess they were aiming to do the same to you guys. I followed them, bided my time, and when I was really flying, I hit them. As you know, end of story.
Well, thank fuck you did. We were just about to go over the top and go out in style. Thanks a lot for what you did. You must have chrome-plated balls.
Thank Mr. Owsley for his excellent acid, and the US medics for the speed. We buy it by the kilo.
Where's your CO and base?
All dead, I guess. Last I heard, they got whacked. About 8 hours ago, I guess. Got a transmission asking for our coordinates. That's it. Hard to say when you're stoned. Then nothing.
Wow, Chainsaw, I'll call in and let them know we're still around.
Yeah, okay. Where are you from, Knucklehead?
Sydney, Australia? I was a biker. Well, I still am. I rode alone. Sometimes with the lone wolves. But I mainly rode alone. Better that way. No one pushing me around.
Funny you say that. We ride too. We have a place in Colorado, up in the Rockies. Small town truck stop. Whole house out the back and the bike fix-it shop around the side.
Cool.
Well, what are your plans after you get out?
Well, I can't go back to Oz. The cops want me for not paying alimony on drug deals. Plus I shot one for trying to steal my bike. So I joined the army and 2 weeks later, I was over here, shooting gooks. I guess I'll have to hide out here in a whorehouse or try and get to Cambodia or maybe even get a list of the states. I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet.
Well, when does your tour finish?
Today. This is the last day. And I was going to go out in a blaze of glory. Maybe I can make it across the border, I don't know, and get a lift to states, as I say, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you can join us. This is our last week. We don't have a gang, but we ride and we have a good business going, bringing in good dollars. We joined up to do our bit. Fuck knows why. Seemed like a good idea at the time, eh, guys?
Blame Sprocket. Well, fuck you. We lost the toss, that's all, and here we are.
Well, we had a small bet going.
Oh, right. Join you guys. Well, I guess it sounds pretty cool. You got good roads in the States, I hear.
Right in one, and the cutest halls this side of Jackson. You saved our sorry asses, and this is your payback.
I haven't got a bike. I spend all my pay on drugs and booze. But I've got a few $100,000 back in Sydney from, various little excursions and deals and things I've done. And that's safe in the bank.
I can't see a problem.
And how do I get through the US processing?
I got it. Take Charlie's dog tags. He had no family back home, and now he's got no head, so no recognition problem. And all the platoon is dead save us three, so who's to know?
Well, let's do it. We'll get his passport and ID, and when we get back, we'll change the photo. The photography sergeant owes me a big favor.
Alpha Company, come in. Alpha Company, come in. Alpha Company, are you still there?
Yeah, we're still here. Alpha Company here. Over.
Yeah, guys, chopper's on the way. We'll be there in about 5-10 minutes. Okay, over.
Well, let's do it.
Well, grab the tags and swap the uniforms. He's about your size.
Oh, fuck. Brain, blood, and bone. Ugh, yuck.
Well, what do you know? I didn't know he had any.
That's okay. It'll wash. Anyway, who was he?
Well, he was in our tent and he used to ride with us sometimes. Charlie was a loner, but a good guy.
Oh, poor Charlie.
Well, here comes the chopper. Roger, our position is by the open clearing.
Is the area clean?
Spotless.
Okay, coming in.
Passed through the US processing like shit through a needle. We're all mustered out and we are here.
You guys chainsaw, sprocket, knucklehead, and tank? I was told to deliver these here chopper motorbikes.
That's right. Here are our IDs and one for our good friend Knucklehead.
What the?
This hog belongs to you as a token of our appreciation for saving our sorry asses. After all, you are, as far as the US of A is concerned, you're Charlie, so here it is, Charles Knucklehead Wilson, Charlie's bike.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Well, just you ride it, that's all. That's all you gotta do. That's what Charlie would have wanted. You're with us now, and as far as we're concerned, after what you did for us back in Nam, this is small pickings.
Okay, ladies, saddle up and let's go home.
Trousers, a motorcycle boots, and a black leather jacket with an eagle on my back. Had a honky single, thrown up like a gun. Boy, I want to tear her up highway 101. Well, he never watched his face and he never combed his hair. He had so easy matted underneath the fingernails. On the muscle of his arm was a red tattoo. Picture of a horse, yeah, mama, that's all I love you. Well, he had a pretty girlfriend by the name of Mary Lou, but he cheated on his wife, he cheated on the rest, and everybody beat her, cause everybody knew that he double motorcycle best. He was black in a proper motorcycle boots, black in a jacket with an eagle on the back, and a honky single, rolled up like a gun. Boy, it was a terror, highway 101.
Hey, Bear, it's the sheriff from the slaves. I wonder what they be wanting.
Guess. Maybe some pussy.
Nah, they would have drove round back.
Best I find out. One thing's for sure, he ain't getting another nickel above the usual payoff. Hi, Sheriff. Nice company you're keeping these days. Gas?
Nah, just your business.
What do you mean? It ain't my business, and we've done all the business we're going to do with you. You'll have to wait till Chainsaw gets back.
Are you fucking deaf? We just gave your fucking business to the slaves.
Well, it ain't my business. It belongs to my brother, Sprocket and Tank, so you can all fuck off. You'll get your cut, Sheriff, and be happy with that.
Well, I don't know, Bear. Spin here is gonna give me twice what you give me, and free whores, as many as I like. So, I guess you's out of the running, boy.
Well then, you're right out of luck, Sheriff, because you have to prize this place from my cold, dead hands.
That's the idea. Well, Spit, you're a man of few words. And now I have a whole load of forms to fill in. Why did you have to go whack him? All we had to do was serve him with a warrant for those outstanding parking fines, and I could have put him away for about 2 years. The fucking senator is gonna be pissed. No killing, he said.
He was irritating me, droning on and on. So let's get on with it.
Bob, you get your ass over here.
Why did you go and do that? This is Chainsaw's brother. You know when he comes back, you're all dead. You know, shut the fuck up. They're all as good as dead. You're working for us now, so here's the deal. You keep working as before, but now the money comes to us, or you'll join this piece of shit, okay? We've dealt with those other three. Ain't that right, Spit? It seems like I don't have much choice.
No, you don't. Haha. Just like these two fairies here. I'm leaving them to help out and keep an eye on the girls. And they won't spend all day fucking them because they're queer. You ought to give them a try. We all have. I personally prefer the blonde. Slag, go get the girls. So, Bob, here's the deal. We'll come around each Friday to the snake pit with the takings. Oh, and we'll be replacing your whores with our old worn-out ones, okay? We need a fresh batch down there. I won't know if you try to screw us, Bob.
Yeah, and then I'll be around, Bob.
Ah, shut up, Clyde. Ah, oh, little lovelies.
Line up, you boys, and make your new mark.
Bob? Fuck you!
Okay, you fucking whores. You get your sorry asses up in the pickup. You're working for us now, and your ass belongs to the slaves. And that goes for the rest of you. You're one step out of line, and we'll kill you all. And remember, you two fairies, we know where your granny lives.
Yeah, we got it.
The meat wagon is on its way to clean up the mess, so get the body inside and out of sight.
Stop at the stations, heartache and rain. All aboard on the blues train.
Look, we're real sorry about this. They have us clean. They threatened to wipe out our families if we didn't join them. What will your friends do with us?
Well, he'd probably shoot you on the spot.
Look, our lives are hell, and Spit is the devil, and he was going to kill us. We're dead either way, aren't we? We're being continuously raped and kicked and punched, and the only thing that saved us was that we were gay. They threatened to tie us up to poles and cover us in tar and use us as a lamp for one of their parties. They're all dark and evil.
Guess that about sums it up.
Well, what can we do to stop all this?
I recommend you kill yourselves or kill Spit.
Oh, we'd do anything to get out of this mess.
You're gonna have to. Chainsaw was real close to Bear. I sure hope the guys get back soon.
I'm not so sure about that.
What do you mean?
They're all going to be killed. The slaves are going to take them out.
And how do you know all this?
We overheard the sheriff and Spit talking. The sheriff found out they were due back any day, and Spit is organizing a little welcome home party.
Well, I guess I'll go have to warn them.
Well, it's too late. We heard they're on their way back.
Where are they going to be hit?
Some diner down south. The slaves figure they will pull in to see some friend of theirs. Oh, what was his name? Harry. H.D. Harry.
But I'm sure gonna have to try and warn them.
Too late. Your friends are already probably dead. Your friends got back about 2 weeks ago. They were mustered out of the army, and they started heading back about 3 days ago.
Why didn't they call?
They did, but the sheriff saw to it that the diner had a line full.
Yeah, that's right.
The telegram and mail were intercepted by the sheriff. That's why they found out about H.D. Harry's.
My God, they're shifty as a shithouse rat.
Nice whiskey. Why is that barkeep looking so nervous? Hey, barkeeper, where's Harry?
He's out today. He's not feeling very well.
Well, that's bullshit. Harry never gets sick. Well, that's just too bad. Tell him his old friend Chainsaw is back from Nam, and we'll look him up when he's feeling a little bit better. Beer each you guys?
Yeah. All right, yeah.
I wonder where Harry is.
I don't know, but something's up. Those two guys over by the table look like slaves.
Nah, not this far south.
Harry is never sick.
And that barkeep kind of looks familiar.
And those guys by the pool table, that fat one, he's got a slave patch under his jacket. I saw it when he moved.
Okay, guys, what's going on?
Fuck me! Take cover, guys!
A welcome home party! Well, hello, fellas!
Oh, there he goes again. Where does he get all those weapons?
Yeah, but look at these guys. I'm so glad he's on the outside and he just killed them all. Where did you get all the armory from, knucklehead?
Oh, I'm always tooled up. Precautionary measure.
You fool, what did you have to go kill him for?
I told you he was irritating me.
Now you've opened up a whole can of worms. We were told no violence. We could have got hold of the place free and easy, but you had to prove you're an idiot.
You keep going, Sheriff. You're pushing the same buttons as Bear, so back off or you'll get the same.
You forget I'm a police officer.
You forget you're here to do what you're told. And we're here to see that those wishes are carried out. Bear, he was a problem. Now, no problem. You're gonna be a problem, Sheriff. And how about you, Deputy? You gonna be a problem too?
Nah, not me, Spit.
Good. Now let's move on to the next bit of the puzzle. Sheriff, Clyde, I expect to see you up at the Rattlesnake Shake Bar tonight for a bit more of the old discussing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Senator White.
My fellow senators, this development I'm proposing for the most beautiful part of the state of Colorado will not only bring employment, it will be the beginning of a whole new era for an undeveloped wilderness. This development will have its own town, self-sufficient in power from its own mini-nuclear reactor, its own airport, recreational facilities, university, school, shopping mall, and industry. It's an opportunity to bring a living environment where man is in harmony with nature and each other. The old way of building towns was to hastily put up a haphazard collection of industry and let the town grow up around it, building streets and infrastructure to accommodate the growing population. The problems we have with poor housing and services, rising crime rates, disaffected sections of the population, the great wealth divide, are all a lot to do with the environment we have created and in which we live. In the 1800s, people left the cities and moved west to escape from the grind and poverty of the city slums. Unfortunately, they brought all the bad building habits with social ills with them. All that happened was these towns and cities become just like the places that they left. What I'm proposing is that we start from the top with a planned environment, with engineers, architects, designers working with the planners from day one, creating an environment where people from all walks of life can enjoy the freedoms they can expect from our great nation. In front of you is a proposal setting out the step-by-step of the complete idea. It may sound like an experiment in social engineering, but if we don't do something soon, our great state will be following the steps of the cities of Los Angeles, New York, Philadelphia, and with the crime-riven social deprivation which is endemic and spreading across the country to the towns and cities like a cancer. Gentlemen, we must look this problem square in the eye and face it down, because if we don't,
We will succumb, and this evil will wash over us like a dark tide, and all that good work that's been done by the pioneers and good men right up to the present moment will all have been done in vain. New Colorado will be the beginning. Soon state after state will follow, and they will remember where it all started. The state of Colorado will have the franchise on each city that is built, and soon we'll be the richest and grandest state in the Union. Gentlemen, remember where your vote will go. Will it be to Colorado or to the drug-fueled layabouts, ne'er-do-wells and communists? Only you can turn this growing trend which is spreading like a cancer through the veins of our great nation. We must bind our wills together and take the lead and forge ahead. On our own, let us not be swayed by the namby-pamby do-gooders and apologists who have infiltrated to the highest level of government. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
It's been a total disaster, Spit. Our boys at the place nailed, and all of a sudden this other guy, with them, I don't know, he just come out of nowhere and killed everyone. He was armed to the teeth, he just went crazy. I ain't seen nothing like it.
So, what are you telling me? You went down there with 10 slaves, and now they're all dead?
Yes, Spit.
And Chainsaw and his cronies are still alive?
Yes, Spit.
Well, you useless piece of shit. We slaves don't like failure, and this being your bones are making, which you don't seem to have made, I guess you ought to go out and kill yourself. Better you than us. You got it?
Yes, Spit, but Spit, I tried.
Not hard enough.
You're a fucking idiot, Spit. Why'd you have to go and shoot bear? You really opened a can of worms here. Chainsaw will be back here tomorrow gunning for us. Now you told me he got away from the ambush.
Stop your whining, Sheriff. This is biker business, and as far as we're concerned, we work for money. We are the ugly face of an unrespectable business. You want a job done? So we done it.
Now look here. If you step out of line with me, you'll feature in my report big fucking time.
And you'll be featured in the obituaries, asshole.
You can't threaten me. I'm a police officer.
Oh, yeah? Well, fuck you and die.
Whoa, hold on now. I didn't mean. Oh, no. No, please.
Get his ugly ass out of here. God, I hate cops. Always whining about something. Throw him to the pit bulls and the pigs.
Can I have the badge and handcuffs?
Sure, but I want the cop belt and the cop boots. Shirt's a bit of a mess, though.
You sent for me, Spit? I thought I heard a shot.
Ah, Clyde. Good to see you, man. It seems the sheriff met with an accident. He was a-cleaning his shotgun, he looked down the barrel, and bang! It seems the idiot didn't check the chamber. Huh, now no head. Shot's a bit of a mess. We took the body over to the morgue. I trust you will deal with the paperwork.
Why, sure, Spit, anything you say.
I can see we're gonna get along just fine. Oh, by the way, this is a little show of our appreciation.
And what's this for, Spit? Holy moly, there must be over 10 grand here.
Pretty close. The slaves have a saying. A contented police force is an efficient police force. Don't you agree, Clyde?
I don't know about this, Spit. Some people would call it a bribe.
We call it lubrication. It makes the project run smoothly, and it irons out all of the wrinkles. And I hate wrinkles, don't you, Clyde?
Oh, yes, Spit. Oh, yes. I don't like wrinkles at all there. No, not at all.
So I guess now that the old sheriff is gone, you're going to be the sheriff of Jackson County. As deputy, you naturally succeed the outgoing, and come election time, we can assure you of a landslide victory. You up to the job, Sheriff Clyde Anderson?
Oh, you betcha, Spit. You betcha.
Sure got a ring to it. Sheriff, here's your first job. I hear Chainsaw, Sprocket, and Tank are back from Nam. Now, we can't have them interfering in our business now, can we?
No sirree, Spit. I'll go get the boys and pay 'em all a visit. Bring 'em all back down where they'll be shot escaping. How's that?
You learn fast, Sheriff. Where's it gonna get along real fine?